What must I do? What must I do?
What Samuel heard now has a talk to give us. This talk had a lot to do with how we will always be lacking something in life. He brings up the account of Jesus telling the man that he must give up something, and that was his wealth. Here are the quick highlights of this talk.
Some parents are reluctant to correct their children. Even some elders hesitate to give correction. Something happened that would demonstrate Jesus' point. Rich young ruler approaches Jesus and asks him, "What must I do to inherit everlasting life? What must I do? What must I do? What must I do to inherit everlasting life?" And now Jesus tells him there is still one thing lacking about you. Jesus knew that as sincere as this man was, he wouldn't be able to serve Jehovah whole-souled unless he got rid of the big distraction in his life. What was that? His wealth. Jesus told him what he needed to do. Sell all the things you have and distribute the proceeds to the poor. Jesus gave correction on just one thing, one thing that tested the man's generosity and his faith. Now, there's an important lesson here for each one of us. Each one of us will be told there is still one thing lacking about you. How will you respond when you get that message? There is still one thing lacking about you. Welcome correction. Accept it and apply it. How will you respond when you get that message? There is still one thing lacking about you. Welcome correction. Accept it and apply it.
So the talk was about correction and how we applied. But interesting enough, out of all the examples they could have picked from the Bible, Samuel had chose the passage about the ruler and his money to give it to the poor. And we all know who the poor are considered within the Jehovah Witnesses organization. It's not the poor because Jehovah Witnesses do not give anything to the poor. The Jehovah Witnesses organization's lingo, the poor are the governing body because they have dedicated everything to Jehovah and they have nothing at all. So there is one thing lacking from you. You got it right.